I welcome all of my viewers to my YouTube channel. Myself is Akash Belani, and in today's video we will discuss about VCB vacuum interrupter test, that is also called as VIDAR test, VIDAR test. There was a comment on my YouTube channel for uploading a video regarding VIDAR test. So in reference to that comment I have uploaded this vacuum interrupter test video. So let's start. First of all, we will discuss that what this test does. So in this picture I have shown a VCB bottle inside view. That is shown here that this one is the moving pole of breaker and this one is the static pole of breaker. So this test checks the withstand ability of this vacuum bottle when flashover occurs in this vacuum bottle. Whenever any contact separation, this pole separation or joining is done, then flashover occurs in the vacuum bottle, and due to the vacuum the flashover is being quenched in the bottle. So this test does the checking for withstand ability of a vacuum bottle, that the vacuum bottle is healthy or not healthy for continue operation. So for this test there is one instrument test kit for checking the vacuum bottle healthiness. So different types, different makes of kit are that available for this test to perform. Now coming over to why this test is necessary to perform. So I have shown this picture, and here we can suppose that this vacuum bottle is filled in normal condition with vacuum, but this vacuum may not be present long lasting in this bottle due to the continuous operation of breaker, and after long duration leakage starts in the vacuum bottle and the vacuum is leak and air is filled in the bottle. This may be done due to also for due to the misalignment of breaker poles. So we need to check this bottle after a long time so that the vacuum bottle healthiness can be confirmed for continuous operation. If this bottle is filled with air, if the vacuum is leaked out, then it will be unsafe to use this vacuum bottle for continuous operation. So for that purpose we are checking this bottle at interval of 2 years. This interval is increased or decreased as per the operation of breaker. If your breaker operation is still more, you can decrease this time, and if your breaker operation is somewhat less, then you can increase this time. Now we will discuss that how to perform this test. So first of all, the VCB breaker in which you want to test the vacuum bottles, make that VCB off condition. The breaker pole of that VCB should be in open condition. Secondly, take out the VCB trolley totally out of the switchgear panel so that you can see the VCB breaker view from rear side like this. This is the rear view of VCB breaker. Here you can see that behind the breaker there are placed 3 vacuum bottles. Now from your test kit, make sure that the test kit is in off condition and make connection of test kit to the VCB. Suppose you want to test this vacuum bottle, so in that condition the test kit contains 2 probes for connection of test kit to the breaker pole. So connect that first pole to the first contact of breaker and connect the second probe to the second pole of the breaker. During the test is running, keep a safe distance of 3 meters from the breaker while injecting the high DC voltage. This test kit injects high DC voltage, so keep a distance of at least 3 meters from the breaker for safety purpose. Now connect the test kit earthing and breaker earthing to the earthing bus bar so that if any discharges will occur will be carried out to the earthing bus bar. Switch on the input power to the test kit and select the desired voltage as per the breaker voltage rating. Here, for selection of the test voltage, you may refer the breaker rating. Suppose this breaker rating is 11 kV. So there is equation that 2 into kV plus 1. So if breaker voltage rating is 11 kV, that multiplied by 2 will be 22 kV and plus 1 will be 23 kV. So 11 kV breaker test rating will be at least 23 kV for carrying out this vacuum interrupter test. Now inject the DC voltage to the breaker pole and stop voltage injection within 1 minute. Here you will inject the high DC voltage to the breaker pole. So for this breaker, the voltage injection should be stopped within 1 minute because these are high DC voltage, and if DC voltage is continued still after 1 minute, then there will be some other problems you will face. So it is advisable to carry out this test within 1 minute. In the 1 minute, in some kits you will see that there will be provided a meter for voltage and current. So for the healthy condition of vacuum bottle, the current should be less than 0.3 milliamps, and in some other types of test kits there are provided green and red indication for vacuum bottle healthiness. These test kits are such that the green and red indication if happens, if shows, then the voltage injection will be stopped and you will be able to know the condition of vacuum bottle. The green bottle shows the healthy condition of bottle and the red indication shows the faulted condition of vacuum bottle. So in this way, after carrying out the test on first vacuum bottle, you can carry out the test on second and third bottle, vice versa. Switch off the test kit and discharge the breaker pole at the end of the test kit so that the breaker pole is discharged from DC voltages. I hope you have understood the today's video information, and keep watching and subscribe my channel and share to your groups if you like my video. Thank you.